Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. On the way of getting here, there is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's... Oh, shooting chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Araujo, Femi, Koundé, Pedri, Rafinha, De Jong, Koundé, Rafinha, Femi, and here's Rashford, Femi, Calder, showing good feet. And here's Rashford. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Rafinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Gordon. Botman, Share, moved on forwards, cuts out the pass, Kubasi, Femi, Share, Koundé cuts it out, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Zhao. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forward it goes. Pedri. Koundé. It's a promising position. Throw it. And here's Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Shifted upfield. Willock. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Willock. And that could set him on his way. De Jong gets rid without sophistication. And it's Cher. Chip through.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes.
Rafinha! That was superb!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cher. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Botman, and it's played forward. Joe Linton chasing after it. Aim forwards, and here's Rashford, and he's running through. It's Rashford! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Willock. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Balda. De Jong. Rafinha, Pedri, De Jong, Vermeer. Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valde. Very necessary. Going to throw in. Vermeer. Another throw in. De Jong. Rafinha. Chance to finish. And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rafinha usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Gordon. Aim forwards. Joelinton looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Koundé. Now it's Pedri. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards... Up to meet it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Botman. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. It's a mighty looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. And it's played forward. Now it's Joelinton. Balda. Vermeer. And here's Rashford. Pedri. Willock. Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes. Gordon. Thiaw. Gordon. Now it's Willock. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Balda. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Jong. Willock absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Joelinton. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pope sends that a long way. Koundé. Rashford, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, such a clever touch. And he whips it in. Tries to get it clear. Well, they can break here. Xiao. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Balda. Araujo. Rafinha. De Jong. He's played him through. Well, that's well seen too. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford clips it so gently. Barcelona in it back again. De Jong. Valde. Knocks it out wide. Fermin. Shared, shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Bruno Guimaraes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barnes. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Now it's Joe Linton. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barnes. And he's... Can he put it away? And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing. He's had a shot!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Share. Trippier, aim forwards. Willock. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defence has got rid of that. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Balda. Fermin. De Jong, gently done.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Jong with the short one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Jong. Balda. Oh, that's nice. Kubasi. Vermeer. Cross goes in there. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Trippier, forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pass is intercepted. Share. Botman, Share, Gordon, Barnes, Joelinton, Willock, Share, and it's played forward, and it's a brilliant interception. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Rashford. De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Pedri with the cross. Gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? Joelinton. Balda. Koundé. Pedri. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that is Rashford! Gordon. Botman. Aim forwards. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And he's onside.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Botman. Gordon, moved on forwards, that has been cut short. Vermeer. Koundé. Rafinha. Clearly not happy with that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Balde. Tries to dink it through. And out to safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played out to the right. That's good play. Pedri. In towards the middle. Cher gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Joelinton. Joelinton. Gordon. That's a really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barnes, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Chance to play it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nick Cher. Oh, the shot, can he finish? Quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Jong. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Gordon. Botman. Hall. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Now it's Barnes. It's run loose here. Barnes.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rafinha. Out to the right. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Rafinha. De Jong. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hall. Botman. Cher. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dani Olmo. Kubasu. Balda. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Balda. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Barnes. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Dani Olmo. Barcelona could counter here. Deftly done. Now it's Rafi. Goes to finish! Oh, should have put that away.
It's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Barnes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Kubasu. Can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Now it's Willett. He's shifting through the gears here. Looks to clip it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out wide, now here's the delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hall. It's a good run down the right. Joe Linton looking to run onto it. Christensen can get it clear. Rafinha. De Jong. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's played into the... meets it first time! Caught offside that time. Pope, long ball by the goalkeeper. Share. Hall. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo. De Jong. Christensen. De Jong. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Delivers across. Played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Spread out to the left. Cross from Ferran Torres. And out it comes again. Decent hit!
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, after all of that, Jim,